In all my courses all over, in Germany, in Switzerland, in Belgium, thank you first of all of you, just amazing. Stringing your bow was always a question. I saw most of them doing the normal step-through method. As you know, you put the bow down there, behind your leg, you string it. So if you know what you're doing and the bow is not too strong, might be okay, depends on the bow. So, but I showed you already a different way of stringing any bow, any reflex bow. What you're going to do is you leave the string on the upper part of the bow, hold it here with your thumb alongside, and then you step through. But you bring the lower limb directly above your kneecap and you make sure that the handle is just pointing out behind your leg. See, and what you're going to do is now you just squat down and without twisting the bow, you hold it here in place, you hold it here in place, you can get up slowly and the bow is strong. What happens here often is, when you don't know what you're doing, you twist the bow in this direction, and this is a plastic bow, this doesn't mind, even if it gets then a little crooked, as you see. So you see that, how crooked it gets. So this is what we want to avoid, because laminated bow doesn't like that, and most laminated bows break because of this here, twisting. So if you do it like this, make sure you really press forward in the line of the bow. Then it works, but it's tricky. Hold it here, here's the UN. Sear above the kneecap. Let the handle just point out a little bit and then grab the steer. You hold it here alongside, you squat down. You bend both limbs equally. Put it in, make sure it's on a string bridge or what have you. And let go. Reverse the same. Squat down and go back until all the tension is out. Top part is in, so. Here you might have a wider stance that you get the handle behind there. You hold the string on the string bridge, the thumb runs along the string, and you just squat down with a straight arm back there. Doesn't take much effort, you can string heavier bows easier. Make sure that the string is here in the bridge. Here it's still in the bridge because I hold it. You can get out and voila, you strung your bow. Unstringing the same. Sear directly above your kneecap. The handle is just pointing out a little behind your butt. Squat down and out. Easy. But now the question was, there are stringers, or which stringer can I use? Not the normal stringers, for sure. What we have here is, I have to show you. This one is made by Alibo. As you see, it's like a safety belt material. And at the end, it's stitched, just folded, stitched together, and then cut open. That you have here a loop, and the same on the other side. So you have two loops. They're here stitched off, and the rest is a normal safety belt material. And I have another one, prototype, made by Archer's Tidbits. It's kind of like the same material, but not from a safety belt. He made a loop and then stitched it here together. So the same principle, you have two loops. You have two loops here. And the length, you will see, they are roughly, when you see it now, the length, they are good 2 meters in total, but it depends a little. But we get to this in a second. I guess 2 minutes is not enough, but we see. What you want to do is now, grab your bow, put the string in the bottom or top, usually on the top part, on the bottom part now. So we turn it around, put the string in the bottom loop, around the string bridge, hold it nice and tight here, sure. Then you put one end, one loop over the sear, hold the string, put the other end, over the other sear, and make sure that your string fiddles through this loop, right? Good. You hold the string in place, and now you put this whole thing down on the ground, and you make a little wider stance inside there, see it? But you make sure that it's balanced and equal, same length of both sides, see that? Now I can apply a little tension. Now what happens is, when I go up, now look what the loops will do. They will go out automatically. I just have to grab my string here. Put it in, make sure it's there, check on the other side if it's still on the string bridge, and let go. And this is how you string a bow without any twisting, any deformation. Now, of course, I hear you say, what about the manchu? Yes, exactly. Same principle applies here. We put the bottom one in, run it over the string bridge, hold it in place for now, put one loop on one side of the bow. Chicken, can you shut up? Doing a video here. Madonna. So, oops, and put the other loop on the other one. Don't worry for now. We adjust it as we go. So you put the string through this loop, then it's already in the right direction. Make sure that you still have it tight. So now you put the thing out here. Here you can make now wider stance if you want to, because the limbs are a little longer, like so. See, now I can just, oops, of course without the string in your hands. Make sure that the loops are equally on the same sides like this. See, now I can just go up here until I can put the loop around in the string bridge and let go. You saw that? Make a wide step. That's why you need a little longer band as maybe normal. Now I just lift the bow, take the string out, and can let go. So, one more time, repetition is key. You have the string in the lower groove. Make sure that the string runs around the string bridge, and then hold the string tight along. Put one loop around one side, hold it for now, put one loop around the other side, then just make sure that you fiddle the string through this loop already. You put this all on the ground, make a wider stance, then you just move these two loops kind of in the same position. This goes a bit more out, see, like this. I hold the string now here because you let go here now. Now you hold it here. Now just make sure that everything is centered. So your feet and your hand are centered, and now you just go up. Make sure that it's same. Zack, go in. On the string bridge, and let go. This is how you use a loop. And from today on, I don't want to see any more delaminated and broken bows because of wrong stringing, right? And I thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one.